All right, guys, so we back with another video, man. And right now, I just got my Smallrig little package that came in today because I am trying to create a small little rig for my Sony ZV-1. So right now I have a Smallrig cage on my Sony ZV-1, and this is going to be another additional piece that I'm going to be adding to the Sony ZV-1. Now, keep in mind, this actual piece here that we're going to unbox, and we're going to install here in a minute, I can use it with this cage right now, but in order to install the final piece that I'm gonna be attaching to the ZV-1, I'm gonna have to have an L bracket. So the L bracket is on order right now, and today I just want to go ahead and install this one on the cage now. So, you know, just to see what it looks like, just to, you know, kind of mess around with it, because I'll be able to kind of go between this actual cage that's on and the L bracket that's coming. So I'll be able to switch between the two and utilize this for both. So let's head inside so we can unbox and install this. So we have a very simple unboxing, but on the outside of the box, it has the part number. So the part number is 2916. I want to make sure you guys know that, just in case you want to go look on Amazon or Smallrig for it, but I will throw a link in the description for both, all right? Inside the box, you're going to have the handle, and you're going to have this little piece here that connects to one of the Smallrig cages, all right? As far as the handle is concerned, it has a little bit of rubber on the front and the back so that it doesn't slip out your hand as far as grip is concerned. And on the top, it has screw holes in case you want to mount something to the top. Now, this thing is very easy to connect to the Smallrig cage or any one of their cages. All you do is unscrew those, and then you're just going to put it into the handle, and then you're just going to make sure you put the screws in. But one thing you don't want to do is screw it in too tight at the beginning, because then you can't actually adjust it. So you just want to kind of tighten it up enough just so that you can slide it up and down and adjust it and put it kind of where you want to put it. So after you do that, you'll be good to go. So I just kind of put mine in the middle, and then I tightened it up, and I was good to go from there. But after you tighten that up, you want to grab your cage, and then on the cage, at least the cage that I have, it has quite a few holes, okay? But as you notice on this one, it skips a hole, as you can see. So it skips a hole, and you can place this at the top, the middle, or the bottom. If you place it at the top, your camera can still sit flat and flush on the table. If you put it in the middle, it's going to lean a little bit to the left. And if you put it at the bottom, it's going to lean even more to the left when you sit it down on the bottom of the camera. So for me, I just left it up at the top. It doesn't look aligned across the top, but at the bottom, it's aligned. So like I say, when you sit it down, it'll be level on the table. So I just felt like that was going to be good enough for me, just in case I sit the camera down at some point. I didn't want to have it kind of tilted over to the side. And plus, I got a few other things I have to, you know, add to this. But as you can see, it kind of sat flat on the ground. Another thing I didn't notice is that in the bottom, I was using my own little tool, but it comes with a tool right there in the bottom, and it's cinched in there by a magnet. So just keep that in mind. I was kind of, you know, moving too fast. But anyway, once you get the handle on, this is what it looks like for me in this situation. And again, we're still trying to kind of build a small rig, which is funny, the name of the company is Smallrig, but we're trying to build a little rig for the ZV-1, or at least try to make it a little bit more ergonomically, I guess, pleasing for me to be able to use, because I want to do a little bit more cinematic stuff, and I want to kind of dive a little bit more deeper into the ZV-1 because I want to max it out before I progress to getting another camera. So this is what it looks like. I think it's a real cool look. I actually like it. And another thing here is on the bottom of the cage, you do have a mount, but because I don't like how that looks, I'm not going to be placing my Boya BYMM1. I'm not going to be placing that down there. So I'm still going to come up with another solution for external audio just in case. All right. But this is what it looks like. I think it looks cool. That handle, that grip, it's amazing. I like it. I don't like that it does look like it's not aligned when you really look at it, but I like the fact that it's flush at the bottom. So again, guys, we got a couple of more things to get for the ZV-1, but this is where we are right now. I'm trying to turn this thing into, I guess, a cinematic content creation little tool. You know what I mean? So if you found this video to be helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.